Hey guys, welcome back to Boobielashae podcast. It's your girl Paislee, and today I got Boobielashae in the building.
Hey y'all.
Hey, how you doing today?
Good. How about you?
I'm doing good, doing good. Is it Houston? So where are you at exactly?
I'm in Waco.
Okay. Well, you probably still get some of this crazy Texas weather.
Yes, all the time.
It's so annoying. Okay, so Boobielashae is a sexologist, full-figured boudoir model, brand ambassador, content creator.
Yes.
Okay.
And I am a self-made sexologist because I know a lot of people think with ologist at the end of it, you're always educated, but a sexologist is just somebody that's real knowledgeable in sex.
Okay, so when did you become self-proclaimed sexologist?
I've been getting my knowledge up over the years, so probably about 10 years I've just been building on my knowledge, but I still haven't put it to full use yet.
Okay, so what made you want to get into it, or just explore that side? Do you counsel people, or like how does that work exactly?
Now I'm more on the entertainment side of the sexologist, so I rather teach people how to have pleasurable sex instead of, I'm not really into the telling you why this happened or what would happen if this happened.
Yeah.
I'm just one of those people that tell you how to, have enjoyable sex.
Okay. What sparked your interest with that?
Because how I am, just my overall personality, I'm real open, like as far as sex on my sexual side.
Are you a Scorpio?
No, I'm a Leo.
Leo, okay, that fire sign, that bossiness. Yeah. Would you say you're more a dom or sub in the bedroom? Or switch?
It depends on who it is.
Okay.
It depends on who it is, yeah. Because, when you just messing with somebody like your little side or whatever, you might not be all the way comfortable. But if it's somebody who you've been fooling with for a while, then, you might be a little bit more dominant.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you started off as a content creator or a model first?
A model.
And how'd you get into that? And
I got into modeling probably when I was younger. Like my mom I did like a Walmart modeling show. So that's probably was the very first thing. And then once I got older, that's when I got into like the plus size modeling or the urban modeling. That's what they call it.
Okay.
Urban modeling. Yeah.
Okay.
But now I'm switching over to the Boudior modeling, which that's more like classy.
Yeah, and doing
it's still sexy, but it's classy. Yeah.
I see you on the ground, girl.
I be trying. So, whenever they don't delete me.
Oh my gosh, how many times have you gotten deleted?
4 times. Well, 3 times. So this is my 4th IG page. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I kept having to start over. I lost my last page. I had like 22,000 followers. And then I just decided to do doobies to dollars and put more effort on that than like rebuilding my like sex work page. Because, oh my gosh, they just delete you. Especially when you're more curvier and plus size. Like they don't want to see no big old titties or big fat.
They want to, but they act like they don't. It's the females that don't.
Yeah, the females be hating on each other.
Yes.
So do you dance, or you more just on like the OnlyFans, or what kind of
aspect? I'm mainly just online. Like that's always how I've always been. It's just twerking online. I've never danced in person unless it was like for amateur night or something.
Okay. Yeah. And then you got your following built on OnlyFans, or what all platforms are you on?
I'm on OnlyFans, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat every now and then.
You do the premium Snapchat thing?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, how is that going in comparison to OnlyFans? Because premium Snapchat is like the original OG of the selling content?
It's going. I just started back because I first started last year with Is My Girl, and they used to like do everything for me, so you would have to sign up through Is My Girl. But now I made it to where people can just cash out me, and I'll add you to my little story. So, but it's going good. I just have to stay up on it.
Okay. So how do you sell your Snapchat? Is it like a one price for like for life, or do you do the monthly thing?
I do the monthly.
Okay. Is that hard keeping up? Because I know like platforms like It's My Girl or Fan Central, I believe you could sell Snapchat through there as well. Would you say is it easier to keep up with your fans through those, or how do you keep up with billing and making sure
it's probably easier through Is My Girl, because you know it's an automatic thing with them. But with me, I have to actually go to Cash App, look at what date they sent this, and then you know, so it's a lot.
How do you deal with the guys that's like, oh man, I got you Friday, I promise, and it's like Monday or Tuesday and their money's due?
I haven't dealt with none of those. I hope I don't.
Shit. Then that's lucky, because man, that's why I stopped doing the premium Snapchat.
Yeah.
So now I just have a free Snapchat and I promote everything through there, but I just couldn't keep up because they were just like, I didn't like
the other demand.
Yes.
So they treat us like we Netflix.
For sure. So, and how is OnlyFans?
It's going good. I'm just now starting back with that too. Because for a hot minute, I had stopped doing everything because I moved in with my mom. So I stopped doing everything out of respect for her. But I just started back. So it's going good. It's getting back up there.
What kind of content can your fans find?
A little bit of everything, mainly twerking, some boob work.
That's a thing. People don't know that's a thing. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Boob twerking.
It is.
What size are they?
They are 40H.
H, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're H cup sisters.
Okay. Oh, I'm like H too.
Yeah, I'm a 38H.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So do people ask you the story about how they got so big?
All the time.
What do you tell them?
Like, I don't know, it's in my genes.
They're always...
like, who asked stuff like that?
So what would you tell someone trying to get into like the OnlyFans and modeling and just doing that whole kind of thing? What would you tell to a newbie who was thinking about getting into it?
Just make sure you got a strong mind, because you got a weak mind, you'll do anything that these dudes tell you to do. If they told you to stick a pencil in you, you might just, feel eager to do that just because they throwing a little money and you might need that money at that time. But just have a strong mind, have a strong backbone, and just know that you the only one that got your back in this business.
Do you network with other girls or other creators in the industry?
I haven't yet. I want to. I haven't yet though.
Okay, why not?
I'm shy. I'm real shy. Like a lot of people would think that I'm not, but if you see me, I'm always by myself. So of course I'm not gonna be shy with myself, but with other people, I'm shy. And then coming from Waco, it's like you always on your toes about meeting other people because you don't know how they're gonna turn out. So
yeah, that is a big thing, because you just gotta watch out. The girls, the guys.
Yes.
The girls seem in one way and they're really another way. Or
yes.
I consider myself a very genuine one. I think I have a pretty decent female following and they all pretty much fuck with me. But you just gotta be careful with them girls out there because they they're like trying to meet up and do. I haven't done it with many, but I've met up and done content with a few girls, but some just they don't turn off right. And if y'all both don't have your paperwork right, like your signed release, because I feel like if we come together to work and we make content, you could post it on your page, I can post it on mine. Mm-hmm. If we ever fall out, you could still sell that content because at the end of the day, you know, business is business. But then you get people complaining, "Oh, take my stuff down," and just it gets a little tricky. So just watch out with the girls.
Yeah. Yes.
So what do you see when you got into this and said, "Okay, I'm gonna do an OnlyFans"? Where did you see yourself going? Like how far with it?
To be honest, I don't know, because I really got not forced into going to OnlyFans, but kind of just people talked me into going into it, because I was doing a lot of stuff that was getting me kicked off of Instagram that could go on OnlyFans. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay, well, I see what everybody talk about. Just take that content that I would normally post on Instagram and post it on OnlyFans and get paid for it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, when I left my job last year, I thought I was going to stay on my toes because I started making more money on OnlyFans than I did working at the VA. So I'm like, well, shoot, forget this job. I'm going to leave this job. Yeah. I left, and then I didn't stay on my toes.
Yeah, I think you got to be like consistent, and the fans I find fluctuate all the time.
All the time.
It's like if you got to be, I feel like you're always going to be losing fans, but you got to be gaining them quicker than you're losing them. Mm-hmm. And sometimes it just gets trying, especially during the pandemic.
Yes.
So did you start during the pandemic or kind of beforehand?
Before.
Okay.
But I didn't get too into it, but then I started making more money. Like right before the pandemic happened, I started making more money on OnlyFans, and that's when I left, and boom, that's when the pandemic happened. Okay. So.
And that's when it just became oversaturated. Everybody was trying to get it then.
Yeah.
It just became a big.
And that's probably what happened too. All my fans probably started paying for other people.
They all just scatter about.
Yes.
So let's take it back some. What was it life like growing up in Waco?
For me, it was all right, but it's just, you just gotta watch your back all the time. Not watch your back like somebody gonna do something to you, but just watch who you talk to, who you befriend, all of that, because you never know if they befriending you because this person don't like you and that's their friend, you know. So it's just, but Waco, it's cool. I like Waco.
Okay, you don't plan on leaving anytime soon?
I'm thinking about it because Waco is just not for me. I just feel like I would be bigger if I leave Waco.
And just kind of you expand your brand.
Yeah, because right now I'm comfortable. Like I'm comfortable because I know I can make a following right here in Waco. Then so I do want to leave though. I have left before and then I came back. But I do want to leave again. I just don't know where I want to go. Because at first it was Atlanta, but now Atlanta just don't look like the spot right now.
I had never been out there. I've been wanting to go.
Yeah.
And just
it's
see
nice.
The food seems really good out there.
Yeah. I haven't been as an adult, but I went plenty of times as a kid. So that's why I grew love for Atlanta, because I always went as a kid.
Okay. Yeah. So you also have a podcast?
Not yet. That's my Sex Room podcast.
Okay. So what's your plan for that?
Probably about 2 years ago, I was supposed to have started it, but life always happens and it always just keeps getting pushed back. Yeah.
What's your plans for that?
right now, I'm handling the situation I'm in because I'm not ruthless, but I'm homeless. Mm-hmm. So right now I'm just focused on that. And then after I deal with this situation, I'm like, then I will deal with all those other situations.
Okay, yeah. I feel that. Get the life together, because I've been wanting to start my podcast for like 3-4 years now. But just getting life in order and making sure all that's straight. People don't realize when you get into these industries, they think like you're just gonna make all this money off the rip. Mm-hmm. And it's a consistent grind that you have to put into that. So it's like some days I make $10-$13. Some days it's $800, $900, $1,500. Like it just depends. And it's hard.
Yes.
How's your struggle been with just keeping your fans and marketing and promoting and all that?
The struggle on Instagram has been real because of course they always doing the little, what's that, not blackballing you, but what's shadow banning you.
Yes. So your name, you have to literally know your whole name.
Yes.
Type it in the, oh my gosh, that's so irritating.
Yes. And then they always blocking you from live, just everything to interact with your fans. They always like blocking it. So it's been a little rocky on Instagram, but my Twitter been going up without me even posting. Like I can wake up and I got like 2,000, 3,000 new followers. So
yeah, I know your Instagram. I gotta check out your Twitter. Yeah, I know your Instagram is lit.
Yeah, Twitter. I got more followers on Twitter now than I do on Instagram, and I barely even post on Twitter.
Oh, really? So, how much do you have?
Right now I got, I think 105K.
Oh, dang, that's lit.
Yes. So I'm excited about that.
Hell yeah, that's really, really good on Twitter. I've been I find that's like the hardest to build followers on. But if you got them Twitter followers, if you got them Twitter followers, man, you can just like promote so much. Mm-hmm. You ever got into webcamming or tried that?
No, I haven't yet. Because ain't that more of like a one-on-one type of thing?
Well, there's these sites like Chatterbait, Cam Soda, ManyVids, MyForCams, and you literally just, apply like you do OnlyFans, and you get approved and you have a room. So it's a public room and you're open and they can just click on you and anybody could just come in and see you in your room. So like I have this little setup or whatever, and then I usually have like all my toys out right here to play, and then they just come in the room and you just chit chat, talk, you wear like sexy clothes or whatever, and then they tip you to do different things, strip tease, twerk.
Okay.
Whatever you put on your tip menu.
Okay. I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, so your Snapchat or whatever, and you sit on screen, and then you can set your price and they can take you to go private. And then if they take you to go private, you're in there with them one-up, like kind of how we are.
Okay.
And then they're paying you per minute. So all these, it's transferred into tokens. So all these tokens are dropping into you every minute while y'all are in the private show, and then y'all exit but you set your price on everything, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah. That's to look into that.
Yes, get into that. I would say it's really fun because you have a really good personality. Yeah. And just sitting on camera, laughing and smiling and just having fun with them. Hell yeah, I think your fans would really like that.
But see, some men are aggressive, and I hate that.
What's the worst you've had to do?
Get aggressive back.
What's the worst you've had to deal with, or some of the requests?
I just hate them asking me to meet up. I really do hate that, because it's like, why would you think that I'm about to meet up with you? Like I don't judge nobody else for doing that, but like I can't, because I'm just, a lot of people been wanting to see me in person, so I'm just kind of on the scared side, like
I would say about 80% of the people I know that do this kinds of stuff, they do meetups. So I feel like, because I get the question, I'm like, no, I'm a cam girl. I'm online.
Yeah.
See me, you know, like kind of like that thing. And they'll be like, you sure? You sure? I'm like, no, because if I gave you a price, like you probably wouldn't pay it because it would be super high and ridiculous. That like, you know. So I think that's why they ask all the time, hey, you gonna meet up? Hey, where you at? Where you stay? I'm just like,
yes, and I hate that because it's like, oh, and some people be like, I'm in Waco. Where you at? Who told you to come to Waco? First of all, because if you came down here solely for me, you just wasting your time.
That'd be kind of creepy sometimes.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, okay, who told you to come to Waco? That's kind of why I stopped posting. Like whenever I used to post my location all the time, not like my real location, but you know, just Waco, Texas. I don't even post that no more. I'll post Texas or United States and leave it at that.
Yeah.
Because people, woo.
These men out here, they're crazy. You gotta watch out. So is there anything else you like Doobies to Dollars fans base to know about you, or anything you want to promote or say it? I'm gonna put all your links down below. So I think you have a Hubster.
Yeah.
Okay. You like your Hubster and then your Twitter or whatever else not on there. I'm gonna make sure I put it in the description.
Okay. Well, y'all just be looking out for me. Hopefully your girl will be on TV soon. So I've been doing auditions and things. So just be looking out for me. And yeah, that's it.
You tried auditioning for the Jocelyn's
girl,
cabaret? Yes. She just opened up auditions.
Yeah. Lizzo too.
You said what?
Lizzo. You know, she got a show that's supposed to be coming out about big girls.
Oh no, I didn't know.
It's like backup dancers.
Oh shit, that would be really good.
They don't have a name for the show yet, but they're still in the works of everything. So
hey, fingers crossed. We gotta manifest that. Hell yeah. Well, you're gonna get one of them for sure, for sure.
Yes, I hope so. I'm praying.
All right. Well, thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.